Alright guys, welcome to another video. It's windy, rainy, and I think it's going to turn to snow here in a little bit. But this is part 7 of the Yamaha Warrior build. Last video, cleaned up the plastics. Those are looking pretty good. I think we fixed the lights last video. What else did we do? Put the air box back on, got the electric start to work, painted up the motor, the frame, all that stuff. So we did quite a bit. Gas line does not leak anymore, and I actually ordered some new gas lines, but they were too small. It said 1/4 inch, but I guess the outside diameter was 1/4, which is too small. But I've got some filters right here we can slap on there. And then what else did I order for this thing? I ordered a couple more parts for it, but those are still coming in the mail. I want to give a huge shout out to Cameron Dickey. He's giving me a solenoid, a master cylinder, and a shifter. He said all for free. He actually owns an ATV salvage yard, and he said he would just send me some parts for free. So that's awesome. I'm gonna leave his information down below. If you guys ever need any parts, definitely hit him up. That's really nice of him to send all that stuff for free. So I'm gonna leave his link below. I think he's got a YouTube channel, and I'll leave his contact information. So definitely go check him out. Great guy for just sending me all these parts, because he hit me up and he was just like, do you need any parts? I can send them for free. So thanks again to Cameron Dickey for sending those parts. Really appreciate it. But yeah, today I think we're going to look at the brakes here. I think we're going to work on the master cylinder here. Even though Cameron was going to send me a master cylinder, I just like to ride it today with a brake, so we can actually go through all the gears. We definitely need a brake in order to do that, in order to go fast. So the front brake, the piston, I can see is locked up right here. We'll take this apart, see what's in here. I bet you the fluid's all hardened and crystallized at this point, but we need to get this thing, ready to go for that new master cylinder, which could potentially be coming this week yet. So we could actually make this one work as well too. We'll have to see. But I'm guessing all the brake lines are frozen. I'm guessing the calipers down here are frozen up, so we're gonna have to do a lot of work on those. And then the back brake is even worse. This one's really junky. This one is like broken in a couple spots right there. And yeah, it's not great. We'll have to work on this. We gotta get these brake pads out. I do think I have some new brake pads I can put in there that would maybe work, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna have to take these bolts off, see if any fluid comes in there, see if the rear master cylinder works, which I'm guessing doesn't. So yeah, basically we're gonna be working on the brakes today, and then hopefully taking it for a rip around. It'll be a good day for donuts for sure. All right guys, I'm curious to see what's in here. I'm guessing it's really bad. So these are pretty stripped out, by the way. This one's not horrible, but this one's definitely stripped out, so we're gonna have to try to get that open somehow. What I might start with, instead of trying to open that, is trying to get that off of there, that bolt. And then we'll see if any fluid comes out of there. I think that's the first step here. Alright, so I got the bolt off. We'll see what's underneath there. So it looks like there was a little bit of fluid in there. I don't know if you guys caught that on camera, but it came right out of the hole right there. And this looks pretty rusty in here. And this line looks like it's kind of crappy in there. It looks like it might be plugged up in there. So let's try to get this cap off the top of here and then go from there. I'm guessing it's pretty gross in there. Alright, so that screw right here, I got the one out right on the top of it, but let's see if I can get this up here. The one right here is like completely stripped out. So what we're gonna have to do is, I think, drill that screw out with a drill and then just find a replacement screw for that, which isn't a big deal. But right now I want to see if we can get this piston to not be stuck. So let's try working on that next. Right, so the piston is now unstuck. Put some WD-40 down there, pounded it with a hammer, and now you can see it go up and down like that. So now let's just get this screw and drill that out quick. Alright, so we got the brake off the handlebars here, and these screws that were in here just completely snapped off, so that is not good at all. Here are the pieces that just broke right off. They're just like completely in there, so we're gonna have to drill those out and maybe re-tap them in order for it to work. But this is just a temporary fix. If the front brake doesn't work, we're gonna have to work on the back brake. But let's just drill this out quick. It's really not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. The rubber piece is still pretty good, but it's really not that bad. Filter's still in there. We just have to get the screw out with the pliers now. That sucker doesn't want to come out of there, so we're gonna have to heat it up. She doesn't want to come out, so what we're going to do is now clean up the inside of it. Alright, got some .3 brake fluid. It takes .3 or 4. First we're going to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, brake fluid isn't coming out of there when you pump it, so we're gonna have to take the air compressor, blow that all out. Alright, so check this out. Pump is not working. Put your hand over it. You can see the bubbles forming. You can feel the pressure building up. So that pump is definitely working. So we can actually try putting this back on and attaching it to the quad and just see if this builds up pressure here. Alright, let's pour some brake fluid down here. Alright, now we're going to pump this thing. Just see. Alright guys, so update with the front brake. We're getting fluid all the way down to the little divider down here, and then we're not really getting fluid. We're getting air. So I think there's something wrong with the master cylinder. It's not pumping fluid. It's pumping air. And I put my thumb over the hole right here, and it's just pumping straight air. So there must be a leak in the system somewhere. I'm guessing it's the master cylinder. So I moved on to the back brake now, and I'm working on this. This is the old back brake. As you can see, it's really rough. There's a broken shaft right there. The piston's completely out of it. You can see That's the piston. That's supposed to be inside. It's missing a whole brake pad. This brake pad is completely worn. The emergency brake is really bad. All these are just, this thing is just junk. So what I did was put the old Banshee brake on here. Remember Pops gave me the spare one for the other Banshee, and so I was left over with this one. This one actually bolts right into this, which is really nice, and this one should work. We just have to get fluid to this line right here, and then this one will work perfect, and then we'll have a brake. So the next step in this process is trying to get this guy to come off. Oh, that was easy. And I think we just need some fluid in here. Hopefully the master cylinder for the back brake works. If not, it's gonna suck. Okay, so there's no fluid in there. That's good. That's a very good sign. So let's put some down there. So let's dump a little bit down there. All right, we're getting fluid down there. All right, we're getting fluid to that spot. All right, let's attach the brake line to the caliper here. And then we're gonna put some grease on these bolts before we put them back in. These are what hold the brake on. So let's do that. All right, greasing these guys up. All right, let's see if this thing bleeds now. All right, guys, new brake looking pretty good on there. The brake actually does work too. See, it's pretty stiff and it doesn't move. So we got a back brake, so now we can ride it. So I think what we're gonna do now is quick grease up these fittings that are right here. There's a bunch of them all over the place. One right here, and then one right there, and then one right there, and then all on the other side too. So let's just quick do that. All right, fittings are all greased up. Let's go see if there's any in the back. So there's one down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we'll quick get that one. All right, I think that's pretty much it. So now we're ready to take this thing for a ride. Let's see if this thing can start up. Turn the gas on. I think there's enough gas in here. Quick peek. Yeah, there should be enough gas in there. Turn it to run. Yippee-yi-yay! just turned it off. Tried to turn the light on. Let's see if it starts up easy again. Oh yeah. Smoke, girl. Let's take her for a rip. So I think I just found out why I was idling really high. The choke was on the whole time. Idle's down low now. Perfect. Sweet. I think we're gonna put a little bit more gas in there, just in case. I don't want to get stranded. I think we're good to go there. I'm gonna grab a cushion too, because we don't have a seat yet. And I'm not using that crappy seat, so we've got a cushion right here. I don't think it's ever ran this long before, so that's good. Alright, here we go. This should be an interesting ride for sure. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, the brake kind of works. Woohoo! Oh yeah, the brake works. Let's go up a gear. Second gear. Third gear. Wow. On the way back, we'll go through all the gears. We're in first gear right now. It has decent power. Feels like it might be bogging a little bit, but second gear right there. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Oh yeah, baby. Not too shabby. Goes through all the gears. Wow. And the back brake works. What more could you ask for? Not too bad at all. I'm pretty happy with it. $200 quad turned into this. That's pretty crazy. Fender's about to fly off though. It's too wet to ride anywhere else too, so it doesn't really pay to go on the grass and rip it up. Man, this thing's a lot of fun. I was not expecting it to go that good. That runs great. I'm pretty pumped. Alright guys, it's the next day. Bonus footage for you guys. I know the video is already like 20 minutes long, but here's Jade. Minty Jade. Everyone say hi. If you don't know her, she is my fiance. We got engaged, what, like 2 months ago? September?
Yeah.
So we're planning on getting married next year.
Yup.
So that'll be fun.
It's exciting.
When's the last time you were in a video?
Well, I've been on the 2 Vintage 2 once.
Oh yeah, a couple times, but it's been a while for the main channel.
I was on this one with maybe you and Charlie a little while ago.
Oh yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
Like a month or two.
But for the new subscribers, you may not know her. So that is Minty Jade. Leave a positive comment down below for her. Isn't she pretty?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we've got a couple new parts that came in the mail. We got the oil filter and the air filter as well. So we have to oil this guy up, put that on, and then just quick replace that. So not too many things to do. And then we're waiting on the new parts. We're waiting on the master cylinder for the front right here. Just connects to this line right here, the brake line. And then we're waiting on the seat, and I think we're waiting on the shifter. So that's pretty much it. Once those parts come in, we'll put those on, and this project is pretty much finished.
When are they supposed to come in?
They're supposed to come in like next week.
Oh, okay.
Next week.
I see.
So yeah, and then Jade, I think we're gonna have her ride the Trizinger today. Just pop a squat on here for a second. I just want to see what this looks like. All right. It's perfect for you. Wow. Do you feel like really cool?
I feel like I'm like in a clown car kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks
like. Nice.
Yeah, so later on Jade will be riding that, so stay tuned. You're gonna want to see that for sure. But yeah, let's get to work and put this filter on. We'll oil that up first, and then we'll put the oil filter on. So stay tuned for that. All right, so this is the old air filter holder, I guess you could say. It's got the metal on here. We're just gonna rip off the old foam, and then we'll put this back on the bike, then get the new one on there.
It's in rough shape.
Want to hold that and watch me peel it off?
Do you want me to? There.
So just rip this guy off right here. The mice got to this thing. That's why it's all ripped apart. Yeah, it's really gross.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing gloves.
That's disgusting.
So it looks like this thing spins like that, and then it comes off. Get it zooming up on that. See how that locks in like that? And that cover should just come off right there. And that just peels right off.
Yuck.
And then we're gonna have to take that off right there. Alright, just take this guy off of here. Pretty simple. So.
Interesting.
Take that off there. Alright, now.
What is that?
PJ1.
What's PJ1, Joe?
It's foam filter spray. So we're gonna spray the whole filter. You wanna grab that?
What do you want me to do?
Just film right here.
Okay.
Shake that up a bit, and then we're going to spray the whole filter in this stuff. And this prevents dust and dirt from getting into the filter.
And mice?
Nope, not mice, unfortunately.
Does it dry a different color, or does it stay that color?
It stays red.
Oh, really?
Yep. Gotta get the outside right there as well, so it sticks.
How do you know about this?
Everyone uses it on dirt bikes and stuff.
Oh.
And then just...
There's a string of it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's really tacky and sticky.
Whoa, I guess.
And when it dries, it gets really, really sticky. So just take your hand, move it all around.
Looks like blood.
That's really, really cool. Okay, so next step, we're gonna take some grease.
Oh my gosh.
This grease right here. This is gonna go along the outside of the filter right here. So this is gonna prevent everything from entering this part of it, because this is gonna butt up to the black. So we don't want anything to get in there. So you can put grease around it.
This is a very messy job.
Mm-hmm. In here like that. Going around the rubber piece. We're gonna put this right around the filter.
Okay.
Perfect.
Wow.
Good to go.
Yeah.
All right, and then you can put this piece back on.
Okay.
Like that. There we go, all done. All right, we're gonna take up the cover right here.
Okay.
Go up on here. That opens that, and then grab the air filter, brand new.
Uh-huh.
And let's see how this guy goes in there. It goes in there like that. Like that, so that should be good right there. Come over here. All right, we're changing out the oil filter. We tipped the quad on its side so that the oil doesn't pour out. Hopefully it doesn't. There's the old filter right here. All right, so here's the new filter right here.
Uh-huh.
Looks the same.
Yeah.
Same size, I think. Look at how bad that one is compared to this one.
Whoa.
Check that out.
Yeah.
So the one with the hole goes in first.
Okay.
So we're gonna go like that. Goes over the top.
Alrighty.
So. All right, that's good to go.
Alright.
All right, we're all good to go. We've got the filter in there and we've got the oil filter in there. So we're good there. As you guys know, this video we got the brake working in the back. So let's just quick start this up, see if it runs. Okay, turn the gas to on. This is a cold start. We're gonna pull the choke out, which is right over there. Turn it to on right here.
Okay.
And you can put the lights on as well if you want to. But
Alright.
all right, pulling the clutch.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Gas was off. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hop on it. Be careful of your foot right here. That's spinning. Give it a little blip right there with your thumb.
This?
Yep. Do it again, a really fast one. Do you feel the power?
Wow.
Yep. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty much done for today. Starts up pretty easily, not too bad. Couple cranks, goes over. Choke has to stay on for about a minute and then you can turn it off. The lights all work, which is nice. Yeah, everything's pretty much good to go. Like I said before, the back brake is on. We're just waiting for the front brake and the seat, and then this thing's pretty much done. We might dig into the recoil next video as well and try to get that fixed. We can put that right here. Other than that, it's pretty much good. So anyway, you want to go ride this thing? The Trizinger, it's time. The time has come. All the work is done for today, so time to play. I want to see if you can start it first. Okay, so pull that thing over.
What does that mean?
Pull that as hard as you can.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Let it warm up a little bit. Oh, pull it over again.
Why isn't it doing it, Joe?
Give it a little gas. Try it again. I don't think there's a whole lot of gas left in there. Oh, close. Go all the way down with the cord. Okay, pull.
This is fun. God.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, late.
Record me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
One pull.
Oh, yeah.
One pull. Everyone knows the rules.
Yeah. Big talker.
Uh-oh.
Ha ha ha.
Come with me.
Cold.
Mixer up 40 to 1. Oh, we have some gas left in there.
What does 40 to 1 mean? I don't understand.
The amount of fuel and oil mixture.
Oh.
The ratio.
Oh. Why is it blue?
Oh, too many questions.
No, really though.
So you can see if you have oil in the gas.
Oh.
Dump that in there. Get out the excess oil. Dump a little gas in here. Pour in half a gallon. Alright guys, we finally got this thing going. Had to take out the spark plug, put some gas down the cylinder, but we're all good now. You ready to ride it? You want to first watch me ride it quick? It's pretty scary.
Is it?
Sometimes. Here, just let me try riding it first. Alright, sit really far up to the gas tank right here. Sit like right there. Don't go too crazy on it.
That's just gas. This is the gas.
Be careful.
That's
Okay. So just go really slow with the thumb throttle right now. You'll move. That's the brake over there. Going very slow. This is pretty funny. How do you like it?
It's hard because it's so little. It feels like I'm tipsy turvy.
Go a little bit faster on it once. See if you can.
I'm scared. I don't like
it. You can stop it. Right here.
Oh, there you go.
Well, how'd you like it?
I didn't like it. It didn't go where I wanted it to go.
It's really hard to steer.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness. I feel,
Yeah,
That
it
was hard
is.
to steer.
It's pretty fast though once you get going.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the first ride for Jade. I think that's like the first ride besides the snowmobile that you've taken by yourself on something. Oh, and the ATV.
I've ridden other things.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jade will probably be in more videos coming up when she has break for Christmas. But until then, it'll be me. You're stuck with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Next time on this build, we're going to be doing the master cylinder, the seat, and a couple of nuts and bolts here and there, and we'll have the project done. So stay tuned for that. And my Instagram is 2_vintage_. If you guys want to go follow behind the scenes. And if you guys haven't already voted for Bike of the Month, I think the last day is today if you guys want to vote for that. So definitely go vote on that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, we are out.